Let's continue now with our practice problem number 4. A square pyramid has a base edge of 12 centimeters and a slant height of 10 centimeters. Find its surface area. So we're given a base edge A is equal to 12 centimeters, slant height of 10 centimeters. So we are required to determine the surface area in terms of centimeters squared. So the area of the base, since the base is a square, our formula is a squared. And then substitute the base edge A, the answer is 144 centimeters squared. The lateral area is 1 half times the P times the L. So the perimeter is the 4 times 12. And then our slant height is 10. And the answer is 240 centimeter squared. So we have SA is equals to B plus 1 half PL. That's equal to 144 plus 240. The answer is 384 centimeters squared. Why is it that our perimeter is 4 times 12? Because our square has four edges, isn't it? So that's why we just simply multiply it by 4. Or if you want to, 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12, and that's still 48. And then number 5, a regular hexagonal pyramid has a base edge of 6 centimeters, apotem of the base 5.2 centimeters, and slant height 9. Find its surface area. So we're given a base edge S equal to 6 centimeters. And then a base apotem AP is equal to 5 centimeters. The slant height L is 9 centimeters. So required the surface area. So the perimeter of the hexagon, since there are 6 sides in a hexagon, the perimeter is 6 times S. And our value of S, the base edge, is 6 times 6. So you have 36. The area of the base. So the area of the base, we have 1 half the perimeter times area of the apotem. The apotem is actually the height of the 6 triangles that can be drawn from the hexagon. So the perimeter is 36 as previously computed. And then the apotem is 5.2. So you have 1 half times 36 times 5.2. And the answer is 93.6 centimeters squared. What about the lateral area? That is 1 half times P times the L. So the perimeter is 36, and then our slant height given is 9. Therefore, the lateral area is 1 half times 36 times 9, and that's equivalent to 162 centimeters. So therefore, the surface area is equal to area of the base, which is a hexagon. There are 6 triangles there in our hexagon, plus 1 half times PL. Substituting the computed data, the answer is 255.6 centimeter squared. Number 6, find the surface area of a cylinder with radius 7 centimeters and height of 15 centimeters. given r 7 centimeters, h 15 centimeters. We are required the surface area in centimeter squared. The formula of the surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi rh. Substituting the given radius together with the height, the final answer is 308 pi centimeters squared, or approximately 967.61 centimeters squared. Pi is equivalent to 3.1416. Number 7. A cylindrical can has a diameter of 10 centimeters and height 20 centimeters. Find its surface area. So we're given the 10 centimeters. So the radius is 5 centimeters. Half of the diameter is the radius. And height is 20 centimeters. That's given. So we are asked to find the SA in centimeters squared. Using the formula, SA is equal to 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi rh. The final answer is 250 pi centimeters squared, which is equivalent to 785.40 centimeter squared. Number 8. Find the surface area of a cone with radius 6 centimeters and slant height 10 centimeters. Given radius 6 centimeters, we are given the slant height L 10 centimeters, the required surface area. So the solution for the surface area of the cone, that's equal to SA is equal to pi r squared plus pi rl. Substitute now the given data. The answer is 96 pi centimeters squared. Final answer is 96 pi centimeter squared. Number 9. A cone has a diameter of 12 centimeters and a slant height of 13 centimeters. Find its surface area. So we're given the 12 centimeters. And of course, the radius is 6 centimeters. And the slant height, 13 centimeters. So we are asked to determine the surface area. So surface area is equal to pi r squared plus pi rl. Substitute the given data. The final answer is 114 pi centimeters squared, approximately equal to 358.14 centimeters. Number 10. Find the surface area of a sphere with radius 9 centimeters. So we're given R 9 centimeters, required SA. So use the formula SA is equal to pi r squared. And substitute the given data. The final answer is 324 pi centimeter squared. Number 11. A spherical ball has a diameter of 18 centimeters. Find its surface area. So we're given the 18 centimeters. R therefore is 9 centimeter. SA is being asked. So the final the solution, the formula to be used is equal to SA is equal to 4 pi r squared. Substitute the given data. The answer is 324 pi centimeter squared, equivalent to 1017.88 centimeters squared. Number 12. A hemisphere of radius 5 centimeter is placed on a flat surface. Find its surface area. Include the circular base. So, The radius is 5 centimeters. We are asked to determine the surface area including the base. So the curved surface area of the hemisphere is 2 pi r squared. Knowing that it is half of the sphere. The sphere has a formula, so 4 pi squared, 4 pi r squared. Divide it by 2, so you have 2 pi r squared. And the base, which is a circle, that is pi r squared. So therefore, the formula to get the surface area that including the base is equal to 2 pi r squared plus pi r squared, or simply 3 pi r squared. Substituting now the given radius, the final answer is 75 pi centimeters squared, which is equivalent to 235.62 centimeter squared. Number 13. A cylindrical water tank has radius 4 centimeters and height 10 meters. It is covered with a hemispherical dome of same radius. Find the total surface area. So we're given the radius for meters, and then the height 10 meters. So require the total surface area. Cylinder bottom included, top is covered by hemisphere, so that the top circle is not exposed and is not included. So the circular lateral area, that's 2 pi r squared. Substituting the radius and the height, the cylinder lateral area is 85 meters squared. The circular bottom exposed is pi r squared, which is the area of the circle. Substituting the radius, the answer is 16 pi meters squared. And the hemisphere curved area is 2 pi r squared. Substituting the given radius, you will have 32 pi meters squared. And then, the total surface area of that cylindrical water tank is 2 pi rh plus pi r squared plus 2 pi r squared, and that is equal to 2 pi rh and then plus 3 pi r squared. So substitute now the given data, or just simply add the previously computed values. 80 pi plus 16 pi plus 32 pi. The final answer is 128 pi meters squared. And then, problem number 14. A solid is made up of a cone of radius 3 centimeters and slant height 5 centimeters placed on top of a cylinder of radius 3 centimeters and height 8 centimeter. Find the total surface area. So we're given the cylinder 3 centimeters, height 8 centimeters, the cone radius 3 centimeters, the slant height 5 centimeters. So required, the total is exposed surface area, which is the cone base attached to the cylinder top, so that circle is not exposed. And circular bottom is exposed. So we have a cylindrical lateral 2 pi r h. The cylinder bottom is pi r squared. The cone lateral area is pi r squared. Substitute now the given data and add all of them. We have the final answer, 72 pi centimeter squared. We will have the next part of this lesson.